Okay. See, so before starting the Azure, Microsoft Azure, just I want to introduce about myself. Hi, my name is Sekhar. Having 15 years of experience on Microsoft technologies, currently I'm working as an Azure architect. Okay, yeah. So before going for Microsoft Azure, just I want to introduce about myself. Okay, do you know what is the IT infrastructure? Anyone, guys? Do you know what is the IT infrastructure? Very simple. It is collection of hardware, software, switches, network, load balancer. Is called IT infrastructure. Okay, here we can see. Yeah. See, this is the exact picture of IT infrastructure. So have a look. It is what is the IT infrastructure? It is collection of hardware, software, switches, network, load balancer. Is called IT infrastructure. Best example, see, n number of devices are connected to switch. This is the load balancer. This is the firewall. Okay, this is the networking database. So all together, we need communicated to data center. Okay, so that's what is the IT infrastructure? It is a collection of hardware, software, switches, network, load balancer. Is called IT infrastructure. Okay, actually, all these devices communicated to one data center. Okay, what is the data center, guys? Any idea?
Data center is like where the physically machine is located.
Yes. Yes, correct. Data center is a heart of the organization. Do you agree? Okay. So without data center, there is no organization in the world. If you go for any company like TCS, Wipro, Cognizant, they have their own data centers, right? So to maintain our own data center, we have to spend lot of time, lot of budget. So first thing, entire world nowadays they are looking for what? Budget, budget, budget. Am I right? To maintain our own data center, we have to spend lot of time, lot of budget. Okay. Due to that reason, entire IT industry looking towards what? Cloud, 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 cloud. Okay. Yeah. So what are the challenges are there to maintain our own data center? What are the challenges are there to maintain our own data center? What are the challenges are there? One is, as I said, that is the cost. One is, as I said, that is the cost. Next one is what? Uh, Assume that, see, these are the challenges of data center to maintain our own data center. One is housing infrastructure. Okay, one is housing infrastructure. We need to purchase the land, construct the building. That all it will take time and budget. Next, high bandwidth internet required. We need high bandwidth internet. Okay, assume that my data center is there in New York. I am sitting in Hyderabad. Okay, to establish the connection to access the data, we need high bandwidth internet. That is again cost. Next, dust-free environment. Always you should maintain clean and green. Next, this is what? High physical security. Unauthorized person should not enter into the data center. Okay, yeah, next. So because of all these reasons, entire IT industry looking towards cloud, 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 cloud. Can you tell me what is the cloud computing, guys? Anyone? Very simple. What is the cloud computing? Cloud computing is nothing but collection of remote services and access them over the internet. Is called cloud. I am repeating. What is a cloud? Cloud is nothing but collection of remote services and access them over the internet. Is called cloud computing. Okay, clear? Yeah, next. Another thing here is, okay, another thing here is, have a look. In the cloud, we have three types of service models. One is as, PaaS, SaaS. Okay, as full form is infrastructure as a services. PaaS full form is platform as a services. SaaS means software as a services. Got it? So here, infrastructure as a service in the sense, what is that? Infrastructure as a service in the sense, we can provision the server, storage, network, database in Azure cloud within fraction of minutes. Okay, to provision any service in Azure, just it will take a minute. It will take a minute. So here time saving as well as budget we are saving. Okay, here budget in the sense, obviously provisioning the services, if it takes less time, obviously budget also will come down into the picture, right? So that is what as PaaS in the sense platform as a services. Okay, best example, already they are providing runtime environment. Already they have provided runtime environment. Just we have to take care about what? Just we have to take care about what? Application deployment. That is what PaaS. What is the best example for SaaS, guys? Any idea? What is the best example for SaaS? Software as a services. Okay, software as a services. Clear? Got it, guys? Yeah. So can you tell me best example for software as a services? Microsoft 365, guys. What is that? Microsoft 365 is the best example. Okay. Yeah. Next. See, these are the best example for software as a services. Compliance, Outlook, OneNote, OneDrive, Planner, Power Automation. Okay. Word, Yammer. These are what comes under platform as a services. Okay. Yeah. Next. Now, what is the difference between on-premises and cloud? Any idea? Can you tell me at least one difference, guys? Whatever you know. Anyone? Can you tell me best example for what is that? Sorry, difference between on-premises and cloud. Okay, very simple. In on-premises means everything we have to take care. Okay, everything in the sense like provisioning, deployment, customization. Okay, runtime environment, configuration of the firewall. Okay, load balancer. Okay, network traffic, routing, everything we have to take care. When you are coming to cloud, nothing is in your hand. Everything will be taken care by cloud vendor. Okay, here cloud vendor would be Azure, Google, AWS, whoever it is. Okay, yeah, next. So there are three types of cloud computing. If you go for any cloud in the market, any cloud computing in the market, there are three types of cloud computings. What are they, guys? One is, come on, public, private, hybrid. Okay, what is the public cloud? What is the public cloud? Rashmi, Govind. Public cloud in the sense, the resources which can be accessible from anywhere in the world is called public. The resources which can be accessible from anywhere in the world is called public. Okay, private in the sense, the resources which can be accessible within the corporate network is called private. Okay, hybrid in the sense the combination of public plus private cloud called hybrid cloud. Okay, so this is the difference between public, private, and hybrid cloud. Okay, yeah, next. Now, there are different vendors are there in the market, guys, to provide cloud computing technology. Okay, one is AWS. Okay, yeah, one is AWS. Second one, what? Google. Third, yeah, Azure. First one is Azure, second one is AWS, third one is Google. Okay, so these are all the most powerful vendors are there to provide cloud computing technology. Okay, yeah, so out of them, very popular in the market is Azure, guys. Why Azure is Microsoft already they came up with my artificial intelligence. You know, right? Copilot.microsoft.com. Copilot.microsoft.com. Okay, so this component they have integrated with each and every product which are released by Microsoft. So all Microsoft products, Microsoft has integrated artificial intelligence, that is copilot.microsoft.com. It's very powerful, guys. Okay, very powerful. Okay, here when you say it is a powerful artificial intelligence, you know, right, nowadays it is the heart of the market. Everyone talks about AI. Okay, great. Next. Now, what is the Azure? Azure is set of cloud services. Note it down. Azure is a what? Set of cloud services where we can build, deploy, provision the services in cloud with the minimal management is called cloud computing. Okay, I am repeating. What is the Microsoft Azure? Azure is a set of cloud services where we can build, deploy, manage, and access the applications through global network data centers. It's called Microsoft Azure. Okay, so do you know when Microsoft Azure came to the picture? Microsoft Azure came to the picture in the year 2010. Later, in the year 2014, Microsoft changed Windows Azure. Initially, we used to call it as Windows Azure. Microsoft has renamed to Microsoft Azure. Now, actually, we used to call it as what? Microsoft Azure, guys. They renamed Windows Azure to Microsoft Azure. Clear? Okay. So these are the history of another thing is advantages of the Microsoft Azure. Okay, advantages. Okay, advantage of the Microsoft Azure. Okay, so one thing is low cost, guys. I can say one is low cost. Low cost in the sense it is very cheaper than any other cloud vendor. You know, right? Since 5 decades, Microsoft Azure is there. So they are providing wonderful service to customers. They are providing wonderful service to customers. Next, they are managing wonderful global infrastructure. Okay, world class. What is that? World class infrastructure. You know, right? Now on 19, there was a big outage. Okay, due to one server crash, due to some update, entire world got stopped. Just assume that how many users are accessing, how many users are using our Microsoft Azure. Okay, yeah, that is the power of Microsoft Azure. Almost 80% global infrastructure, entire world, many applications which are running on Microsoft Azure data centers, guys. Even Reliance, airlines, okay, retail, automobile industry, bankings, US, government projects, US, China, Russia, all these government projects are running on top of Microsoft Azure only. Even our Indian banking system also have some downtime. Okay, so that is the one advantage of Microsoft Azure. They are maintaining global infrastructure. Next, other thing is the data can be distributed across the globe in a minutes. Okay, your data can be distributed across the globe in a minutes. That is the power of Microsoft Azure. Okay, so these are the advantages of the Microsoft Azure. Okay, yeah, next another thing here is there are different certification papers are guys, different certification papers. Okay, so very simple, just go to Microsoft Azure official site. Okay, microsoft.com, this is the official site for Microsoft. Okay, at the end of the URL just type learning. End of the URL just type learning. Okay, browse certificates. Okay, yeah, next here just to choose Azure. When I choose Azure, list of certifications are appearing. Okay, see if I click on administrator. Okay, administration certification paper is AZ104. AZ104. Next, AZ400. Okay, so this is what Azure DevOps, guys. This is what Azure admin. Okay, so these two papers I am going to cover. Okay, for this entire syllabus. The total course is like 60 days. You will get around 40 to 45 sessions. 1 month Azure admin and another month is Azure DevOps. Okay, so I will touch a little bit about Azure AI as well. Okay, introduction. I will give the introduction about Azure AI, how we can consume the services and all. Okay, this is the overview of Microsoft Azure. Okay, yeah, next. So for documentation, just go to azure.microsoft.com. I am pinging in the chat. So this is the official site for Microsoft Azure documentation, guys. In future, if I will have any queries, any doubts, okay, then I will go and verify the same in this documentation. Okay, directly it is giving C definition, each and everything they have provided the documentation. Okay, now scroll down, see what is the Azure. What happened? Okay, what is the Azure? Read it out, someone. Azure is a cloud platform. Is more than 200 products. I am not telling about services. More than 200 products and cloud services designed to help you to bring new solution to the life. Okay, to solve today's challenges, create a feature, build, run, okay, manage application, cross multiple cloud, on premises and at the edge. Okay, at the tools framework of your choice. As I said, it is providing more than 200 plus products. As per your requirement, you can go and install required services and you can consume it different variety of products from different technologies. So whatever you want, Microsoft happily they are providing, just you can go and consume it in cloud. Okay, so this is about what advantages of Microsoft Azure cloud computing. Okay, yeah, just this is the introduction. In next session, I will show you what are the syllabus which I am going to cover, and I will show you how to deploy one service in Azure. Okay, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Any queries, Govind, Rashmi? Just a small discussion like what is the on-premises, what is the cloud, and what is the Azure cloud, and why should we go for Azure cloud, and the advantage of the Azure cloud. Okay. Yeah. Next, Azure Cloud History. Okay. These are the small topics which we have discussed. Okay. If you have any queries, feel free and ask me. Do you have any queries, guys?
No, it's good to go.
Okay. Govin. Yeah. So far, go through this video. If you had any questions, you can ask me in next session. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Have a good day.